Hey, I thought it'd be fun to pop on and tell you a little bit about this fun little device, my jade roller, because every time I share this in my stories, I get some questions about it. So I thought, why not just tell you a little bit about what it is, what it's said to do, what I've noticed, and that way you can decide for yourself if it's something that you want to incorporate into your routine. Because really, what's the point? You can buy all this stuff, but what's the point of getting it unless you're actually going to use it? Am I right? So a jade roller is made of jade. There's some new ones lately. You'll see rose quartz. I've seen some other stones. Jade is kind of the original that's been around for years and years and years, but lately it's been getting a lot more popular. And I like to get one that has two ends, the wider end and the smaller end that's great for around your eyes and underneath your nose. So basically this is something that you just, taste, and you don't need to lick my armpits, that you just roll on your face, but you need to do it in a specific way. And what can it do? It can help reduce puffiness. It increases circulation. You'll actually see your skin getting pinker as you use it. It's good for your lymphatic system. That's actually how it's reducing the puffiness, is by moving that lymph through your system. And it's also just nice and cooling. So some people believe there's some real healing. If you're really woo-woo, you might believe the jade has some very healing properties, and hey, I am completely open to that. So jade as a stone is said to have some healing properties, and it's also said to protect against negative energy. Hey, I am all for protecting against negative energy in any way that I can. So if rolling this in my face is going to help, hey, I'm down for that. But seriously, I've noticed some real benefits in using it. The problem was I wasn't using it very often because I would just forget and I was too tired. So here's my routine now, and I don't do this every single night. I will, on the nights that I go to bed a little earlier, the nights that I'm not working, and I might be sitting in bed watching Sex and the City reruns on my laptop, I put on my facial serum, and then I use this. I'm doing my little jade roller, and I'll show you the whole routine while I'm watching. So it's just a nice relaxing thing that I'm doing for myself. You can really use them, Tyson, that's enough. You can really use them morning or night. A lot of people love to use them in the morning to reduce if you wake up with some puffiness around your eyes. I just prefer using it at night because I find it very relaxing. But if I wake up with a little puffiness, I'll sometimes do it real quick just around my eyes to help with that. I should probably do a whole video on puffiness because I have some other solutions for puffiness around your eyes too, although the jade roller is a big part of it. So another tip is you can store these in the fridge and have them feel really cooling. My problem is if it's in the fridge, then I'm not going to run back downstairs to get it right before I get in bed with my laptop to watch Sex and the City. I do not refrigerate mine. I still find it feels nice and cool on my skin. So how do you use this? I've seen directions that just say, roll it on your face. It's a little more than that because you want to roll it the right way to help with the lymphatic drainage. And basically you're rolling up and out towards the ears. And then when you get to your forehead, some of that is going to be going down. And then at the end, you're going to help drain all that stuff. So let me show you what I do. I apologize for this. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, so pretend I've just washed my face. And then I apply my serum, which is usually my Anne-Marie Skincare anti-aging serum, best stuff on the planet. DM me if you have any questions or you want to get a sample. And then I'll just get in bed with my jade roller, and I start on my neck. Now I read somewhere not to go directly up the front. You don't want to be interfering with your thyroid in any way. So usually I start here and go out, but usually 3 or 5 strokes in each spot. So see, I'm going up and out. Same thing on the other side, and then under the chin like this. And again, 3 to 5 strokes. You want to kind of keep it consistent. And then I go, and some demos I've seen kind of skip this part, but then I'll go to my nose. Let's figure if there's anything that needs to be kind of drained. Same thing, just kind of this time going down and out, even below my nose, which I saw in the original directions that came with mine. Then I'm going to go from my chin up towards my ear. Usually takes about 3 rolls to do that. Oh, did you notice when I did under, on my nose, I did the littler end. I didn't even explain that. Same thing with again, I'm using the larger end for most of this. Here on this side. Now I'm going to get to my eyes, and here I'm going to use the small end. Of course, you always want to be really gentle. You don't really need to be applying any real pressure. It's just the pressure, just hold it just kind of normally and just run it over your face is really what you're doing. So very gently around your eyes. I do above and see how I'm going out towards the ear. I usually do a little more magic, maybe 5 or 7 runs. And then underneath. I'm always going out towards the ear. Same thing on the other side. And I'll tell you again about the benefits because there's one that I actually forgot to mention. Now my forehead, up and out and out. But then I'm going to go like this. And again, taking everything back towards the ear. And then at the very end, and you don't see this very often, I actually learned this from a friend of mine who knew a lot about these and had actually used them in a salon. Go to your ear, like right below your ear, and you're just going down. And that's supposed to actually help to drain all that lymphatic fluid. The lymphatic system runs right underneath your skin, and it helps release toxins from your body. So just helping to keep that fluid moving helps to drain everything and clear everything. Bouncing a trampoline is also good for your lymphatic system. So you could bounce first, then jade roll. That would be like awesome. So anyway, again, the benefits of this, it improves circulation. And when you're doing this on clean skin, you will actually see your skin looking pink. It reduces inflammation and puffiness, and a lot of that has to do with that lymphatic drainage. And it's also said to help your products help really work those products that you're using into your skin. So that's why you want to use it after a serum. So should you get a jade roller? If you're going to use it, by all means, yes, I think it's totally worthwhile. These are not expensive, well under 20 bucks. You can go to my Amazon store and you'll see it in personal care. I'll put one there. Check it out. I highly recommend using it. I've really seen nice results, especially dealing with puffiness. But again, only get it if you're actually going to use it. Thanks for watching. Any questions, drop a comment, shoot me a DM. If you're already using one, I would love to hear about it.